you up for a little conversation today? It's Friday. We did fix that. Hey y'all. Hiya. Hi, Miss Sandy. How's the weather where you're at? Oh my goodness. I think we're going to get some snow soon. It's starting to get cold in Virginia. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody that does not know, I'm Cathy representing, where are we? Sassy Silver Sisters, and we got our hat right here that says keep it sassy. That was a gift from Melissa Flores. She is one of our supporters, and we're going to figure out the supporter group sooner or later. This is going to be one of our topics for the new year to Alberta, Canada. Yeah. Hey, I know what. Let's ask Alexa, what's the weather in Alberta, Canada?
Which city in Alberta?
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
Alberta, Canada weather? Alexa, Alberta, Canada weather?
Right now in St. Albert, Canada, it's 19 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 38 degrees and a low of 19 degrees.
Oh, please. Alexa, tell me the weather in Culpeper, Virginia.
Right now in Culpeper, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has intermittent clouds, with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 28 degrees.
Alexa, when is Virginia's first snow?
No snow is expected in Richmond, Virginia today.
When will we get snow in Culpeper, Virginia? Alexa, when is the first snow for Culpeper, Virginia?
Culpeper, Virginia, typically receives its first snowfall in January. The average date for Culpeper's first snowfall is January 12th, with the average yearly snowfall being approximately 1 foot 3 inches.
Oh, Kelly has a real cute guesstimate on snowfall in her family. And the little one, Dorian, said 52 inches. So let's hope he is not right. Although I think it would be funny if he was. I don't know if it's 52. I forgot if it's for the year or whatever, but maybe it's the total. Anyway, I thought that was funny, but that's okay. She's got it written down and she knows if it's going to be right or not. Because, kids, they want lots of snow. They don't have to drive in it. So anyway, okay, it's, did you? Okay. I guess so, as cold as it is. I thought it was, I feel the cool, damp air coming in. And I think we're going to get snow before too long. Anyway, so today is Friday, I'm still in October, November 24th of 2023. And I usually go live on Fridays just for a little bit, just say hi to everybody. And of course, the more conversation, the longer I stay, etc. So, how was your Thanksgiving, Sandy? Oh, you're in Canada. When is y'all's Thanksgiving? Don't y'all have a Thanksgiving in Canada? My Thanksgiving was good, was nice, had all kinds of good food, and got to bring home lots of leftovers, which I'm grateful for. And I like my daughter's salad. So if she sees this, Michelle, you need to gift me that salad every now and then. Not just wait for a holiday, because I think it's good. It's a salad. It's got lettuce and crumbled cheeses and pear and cranberry. Then it's got the cranberry. October 2nd, Monday. Okay. Yeah, because I remember seeing posts about it, but I just couldn't remember when it was, Sandy. Anyway, so yeah, so it's got cranberry vinaigrette, and it's like, so she goes, "What do you want to do, Mom? It's going to get soggy." I don't care. I like it. So walnuts in it and stuff like that. It's very, very good. So she's going to have to gift me some on Mother's Day. I'll think of the holidays. What do you want, Mom? I want your salad. Because it's very good to me. Anyway, I might get sick of it later, but I like it. And okay, first things first. I want to this I found this picture, and I think I've already posted it. I don't know, but I think it's cute. For after the holiday. It says toasted, roasted, baked, and done. Hope your Thanksgiving was loads of fun. I hope y'all, there was no politics discussed. Of course, sometimes your family has different views on politics, so it's not a good idea. Let's see. Yeah, isn't that cute? And I'm about, I gained a pound. That's how much food I ate. And I wanted to show y'all the cookies. Wait a minute, where is it? Let's see. We'll remove that one. Here's the cookies I made. I'm not a professional. I don't claim to be a professional. I claim to be, I should name, if I ever want to do it as a company, Imperfect Cookies. Because I'm always complaining they don't come out the way I envision them. Music. But they look good in the box. You know how they sell imperfect, what do they call it? Where it's clothes, new clothes, but it's got like maybe it needs a little stitching here. It needs missing buttons and all that stuff. It's, yeah, I should call it imperfection or something crazy. No, I'm not I'm getting too old to do all that. I loved the only time I get to learn how to make cookies and practice decorating is on holidays, because I only do it for family, because it's something for me to learn and get the art that I have in me out by doing that. So, all right, let's see. So we got those two done. What is this one? Oh, reminder, send in your Christmas cards. It's a USA giveaway. If you're in another country, you have an address in the USA to send it to, that's fine, because the shipping is USA only. So let me do this. Where are we? Here we go. Okay. Come on, let's go. Go for it. Where's the music? Oh, sorry.
Have a big Christmas giveaway. Sassy Silver Sisters wants
Let's start up.
jingle bells. Yes, Christmas is coming. We're going to have a big Christmas giveaway. Sassy Silver Sisters wants to give a bunch of Christmas gifts away on December 14th,
To one person.
2023, between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern. To enter, all you have to do is mail in a Christmas card. Make sure it's a USA address only for us to send the winnings to. So this is a USA giveaway only.
Yeah.
Send in a Christmas card to Sassy Silver Sisters, P.O. Box 1752, Culpeper, Virginia 22701. And the deadline is 6 p.m. Eastern on December 13th, 2023. So we hope to see you on Facebook Live between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern on December 14th, 2023, so we can give some Christmas gifts away.
Yes, buddy. And we're also in talks of changing that up too for next year. So next year, we're going to shift things around to where we think they need to go or what we would like to do. And so what we're thinking about for next Christmas to 2024 is maybe split it up and have more than one winner. And so we're in talks of that now. What else did I want to? Is it even going? It's not even on my thingabob. Yeah, it is. Okay. So anyway, so yeah, so let's see, what was I gonna? Oh no, I was gonna tell y'all something. Oh, Rhonda called me this morning and give me tips on cheaper taxes for the vehicles, high mileage vehicles. So that's good. But I've got to look it up because it's really not fair. And I don't care who, I don't care. It's not fair. When you live in one area, you have to pay property tax there. And then you're also within a county and they want property tax too. You're double taxed. No, when it comes to vehicles, you're taxed out the you know what. So that I don't like that at all. But anyway, so there's all kinds of relief, and I learned about it last year, but I did not go far enough, and then I forgot it. So now Rhonda's reminded me to check into it again. Yeah, so yeah, giveaways. Tell everybody because it's one per person. So if you got more than one person in your family, go ahead and send in a Christmas card. That is your entry. Now, I remember Alyssa saying that, what if I got a big Christmas card? What we're doing now is numbering the entries, and then we'll do a random pick with the number. So on the back of the card, we'll have a number. We'll put a number, and then we'll do the wheel and pick the number from there. And in the meantime, we have all kinds of conversation and chit-chat, and we're celebrating Kelly's birthday the same day. Her birthday's on the 13th, so we're celebrating her birthday on the 14th. How all this got started was celebrating birthdays, and then it went from there. So let's see, what else do I want to say? Talk about forgetful. So today is working towards my craft for, I have, besides cookies, that's what I need to look up. I need to look up decorate. I just don't want a real fancy cookie. I just want a Christmas cookie decoration. And so let me see if I can find one that we can share. It's got to be Creator Commons, which means it's free to share. Sugar cookie. Oh, no, Christmas sugar cookie decor. Let's see if we can find one with Creator Commons. Here's the filter. Wait a minute. I'll show you in just a minute. Creative Commons is what it's called. Okay. Traditional Christmas sugar cookies. Behind the scenes. They've got a lot of stuff, so I'm just going to pick one because I need to start getting. Okay.
Legendary buttercream frosting. Come take a
Let's get.
How I made this Le Creuset talking snowman. These designs were directly inspired by Le Creuset's Noel collection. Are these not the cutest? And this
I don't know how
snowman will be
old
the
this
star
is.
of the show. First, of course, is decorating the cookies, and these designs
Oh,
all
that's too
come from
fancy
the
for
collection.
me. Too fancy.
I also made some regular sugar cookies with Christmas sprinkles just to have a variety of cookies. And arguably the most important step here is testing out the product, to make sure the cup works and the cookie tastes good enough to shoot. Now for the real action, to make sure that these cookies didn't move around on the plate, I used royal icing to glue them down to the plate once I placed them down. Now for the star cookie of the show, I iced the snowman little by little with royal icing until he came together. The eyes and mouth
I
were
don't
icing
think I could do
transfers so
that.
that I can change
That's too
them in and out.
fancy to make
What you didn't see in this time lapse was
50
me running
cookies.
back and forth to my laptop and
Or
the
100
set
cookies.
to take a picture. Now for the editing, that took me about 3 to 4 hours. That always takes me longer than I think it does.
Okay, that's not it.
Making cookies talk is as hard as it seems.
And that's not it. Okay. Here's something. Decorate. Let me make sure I still got it on Creator Commons. Yeah. Okay. Creative Commons.
Cookie, so hold on. I done switched to live. I done went from IG to YouTube. Change my life, and now I'm free.
Oh, the kids are decorating. Wait a minute. Let's go further.
Almost with
Nah, that's not what I want. Sorry. I'm trying. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. I want something Christmassy. Oh, that's cute. Okay, hold on. What is she doing? Quick dry. I did not know this. Wait a minute. Back it up, Charlie Brown. Hold on. Easy drying method. I learned something new. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we'll see what else. I learned something today. I hope y'all are proud of me. I've learned something today. That's the fast drying. No, I can't get too technical. It's got to be easy. It's got to be easy when you're making a bunch. Slice and bake. No. Okay, one more time. Let's see. Nope. I don't see any more. I do know that I have Christmas. Hi, Flo. I have Christmas cutout thingies. Wait a minute. Let me go get them. Hang on. Don't go nowhere. Christmas stamps that we got from Temu. And so I guess I'll play with these. This cookie cutter. What's this? I don't know what all this stuff is. Okay. And it stamps. Done it. Come on. There we go. So I'll try these this year. So maybe I don't have to do much of anything. Yeah, so they're all Merry Christmas. Hold on. Merry Christmas. And here's an angel. So that would be good. Maybe I'll just do the different colors, you know? Like maybe make that one a green frosting. What it is the fondue. And maybe I can do this one white. Okay. So I don't have to do any more research, but I did not know about the fast drying for the royal frosting. So we're going to do this. I answered my own question just by talking about it, because I forgot I had these. And unfortunately, Temu does this kind of stuff. This is how it came. So I'm going to have to take that before I lose them. And it even gives you a recipe. But anyway. Yeah. It even gives you, but I'm not going by that recipe. I've got my own recipes. How about that? So, okay. That question is done. Flo, we have your entry. So good luck on that. Everybody better come on. Come on. Let's get the cards in. I haven't going to the mailbox today to see if anybody's sent one. And then we can start collecting. Now I'm thinking about decorating the backdrop, you know, the curtain backdrop. I'm thinking about how we're going to decorate that just to make it Christmassy. And we get a big box or a big bag, and we put the gifts in that as we talk. You will not see what the person is getting because they're going to be wrapped. So, and we usually get like 3 a piece, and then anybody else wants to donate, you know, that likes to participate, like Pops Bees. We'll see if he'll donate some honey or something like that, and then whatever. And sometimes Kayla has stuff that she makes. Stuff like that. So yeah, it's a yeah. I haven't shopped for that yet, but all the sales are on now, people. The Black Friday sales have been coming since what? Halloween? OMG. They've been coming since Halloween, but I didn't have my Christmas money yet. So now I got Christmas money for the Christmas gifts, and we'll go from there. But like I said, we're changing it up next year. So anybody that sees this later, or anybody on YouTube that wants to send in a Christmas card, you address it to Sassy Silver Sisters, P.O. Box 1752, Culpeper, Virginia 22701. And you've got until like 6 p.m. on December 13th to get those cards in. And it's one per person flow. So if you want to send one in for Larry, go for it. Or your son or whatever. Because one person gets all the gifts. And then we're going to switch it up next year to something a little bit different. We have to discuss that. There's a lot of, we already knew we were going to change things up for next year. We've already dropped some things that we're doing. Our supporters, we don't have the, we archived anybody that is one of our supporters that pays in every month. We've archived the group, but we're thinking if we get a total of 10 supporters, we'll go ahead and start the private group back up. It's archived. So we'll see. And we have the broadcast channel that keeps screwing up, but it's there. And the broadcast channel is if you get it in Messenger. So if you're not on Facebook right now, let's say, and I put in an announcement that on Monday I'm going to go live or whatever, or this is what's happening now, and a couple little cutesy things, you'll get it in a message on your cell phone, so you'll know what's coming up. That's what we want to do. And then, any announcements that we have, because we're still working on stuff, and we're going to try to organize it. We've already let go of the Fiverr where we were doing videos, but if anybody needs a video, like a joke video or anything like that, we can go ahead and do that too. We'll figure out a way to do it. Peace cards. Where is Suzette? Anyway, so yeah, anybody that doesn't know, I've had these peace cards forever and didn't know what to do with them. And Dr. Wayne Dyer, I used to watch him all the time. So what I do is, Flo, let me tell you, they, are you listening? In Culpeper, they have, you know where the bowling alley was? In the bowling alley in Culpeper, Virginia, they closed the bowling alley down a while, during the virus issues. And so now they have a flea market set up. Did you know that? They have a flea market set up. So I think it's open Saturday and Sunday or something. They just opened it, but I couldn't go. So I'm going to try to swing by there this weekend and see what happens. I might not have to. I want to ask them about setting up and how big the setup is, like, spaces. So make sure that you check on them. It's called Dash of Treasure in Culpeper, Virginia. Flea market. It's a flea where they, set up. And that's a good place to try to set up. I don't know if they judge you on what you're selling, but that's a good place to set up, like antiques or something like that. Yeah, they have a monthly. You're allowed to let's see, I can't remember now. There you are, just in time. Yes, ma'am. I was calling for you. You must have heard me. So yeah, so that's I hope they want a manager for it too. And I'm going, man, I wish I was younger. I'd be out there managing that flea market. But they're saying, yeah, they got a call out for a manager for the flea market. It's indoor in the old bowling alley. And so I want to pop in over there, see what's going on, check them out. Don't know. You can set up, I don't know if it's for a day or the whole weekend. But yeah, they have, it's online. You can check it out. I want to go by there. I'm real curious about stuff like that. And then somebody else I know has a new space where the old, what was the name of it? I can't remember now. Gosh. It's on down the road where Slindy's. Have you ever heard of Slindy's, Flo? Yeah. Somebody I know has rented a space there. I haven't checked on them yet. Because it's right down the road, further down. Okay, Suzette, watch it all over again. You can see the cookies that I made. And Flo, you missed, I think, the cookies that I made for the kids. Okay, onward. Draw one out of the middle. If we have seen it before, that must mean we need it. It's like tap, tap, tap. It says, I am a worthwhile human being. And it says, you are always a valuable, worthwhile human being, not because anybody else says so, not because you're making lots of money, but because you decide to know it. Yeah, that's a good one. It's all about in here. Don't let other people bully you into thinking that you're not worthwhile, because you are. And just because I get mad at somebody or doesn't mean that person is not worthwhile, because they are. Or just because somebody gets mad at me and talks trash about me. You know what I used to do? Oh my God, what I used to do. Suzette, you'll like this story. Oh, I know. Okay. You know how somebody gossips about you and tells big stories on you and it's not true? And you're always trying to defend yourself. That's not true. Well, what I used to do when people would say something about me, like somebody said, I heard you were seeing I was married. And they said, I heard you were seeing somebody. Somebody told me you were seeing somebody on the side, right? And I go, really? Who was it? Was he good looking? Did he make lots of money? Because people gossip so much. It's just like unreal. And they'll take a story, and every time they tell a story, it gets more detailed. And it gets bigger, like the fish story. Like you catch a fish, and you go home, and you say, I caught a fish this big. But it was really only this big. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you know, people would say stuff, and of course, it gets old after a while, and then people say stuff, and it hurts your feelings, but then after a while, you go, oh, wow, I hope he was good looking and had lots of money. Oh, Lord, it's just too much. Yeah, you don't let people hurt your feelings, and I know I'm old, and I'm tired. But you can't let people hurt your feelings. You gotta go. You gotta keep going. You only got so much time on earth. Don't let people hurt your feelings. You know what Mama Sassy used to say? I'll come home from school and I'll say, they're saying whatever about you, and not have feelings hurt. And Mom would go, well, if they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone. It's true, though. If they're talking about if they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone. Oh, I know. I know. Anywhere you have a crowd or a few people, but it was bad back in the day. Somebody had something horrible to say about me all the time, and I just did. So I just used, reverse psychology, because some of these stories were wild, and I'm just laughing at them because it's like, where did that come from? You know how they have people in a line? It's like a game, and they have people in line, and the first person tells the secret to the next person in line, and they have to repeat it to the person in front of them. Well, by the time it gets over here, it's nothing close to what was started. Yeah, what I used to tell the kids was, um, people picking on them at school or whatever. I said, that's because they're jealous. Like if you have a hat on that they really like, they're jealous, and they say, what an ugly hat. Well, come on now. People are mean, even kids. Well, they were thinking about me a lot, evidently, Suzette. Because it's like every week, it seems like I heard something crazy. And I don't bother people. I just do my own thing. But I have to learn not to let things hurt my feelings, because I'm too old for that. Oh my gosh. Plus the blood pressure shoots up. When the blood pressure shoots up, then you act different that way too. So, yeah. And and then, so now what people do, if they say, I heard you said such and such, I go, oh, really? I mean, if it was true, then I'd respond to it. But I'm going, oh, really? I wonder who said that. I wonder why that was said. And I just don't even, just don't even, because I'm curious why people say and do things, especially when your name is involved in it. I'm very curious about that. Always curious about that. And I don't care. I'm the type of person, that, the saying, I value your opinion if I valued you. Yeah, I know. It's like, and I know somebody said, I saw your car in the parking lot. I go, what parking lot? The one over by so and so. I go, really? And she goes, did you have a date? No. And she wasn't being mean. It's just she thought and it makes you wonder, well, was I ever parked in that parking lot? So what I say is, because I do Cathy's online sales and I'm always hauling stuff around. It was your van. It was a green van. I said, oh, did it have a lot of junk in it? I don't know. See? I said, well, it's mine if I'm hauling junk. Oh my gosh. People gonna talk about you. I don't care how good you are or it seems like the nicer the person, the more they talk about you. I don't know why, but I am let's see, I don't know how to describe it, but I'll jump on you and defend somebody else. They said so-and-so did such and such. No, they didn't. I was there. I'll jump on you in a heartbeat. I try to calm it down. I try to calm it down, but it depends on the situation. And my daughter gets it honest. She does the same thing. The other daughter, it depends on the situation with her, because there's Melanie. I'm talking about you, Mel. if you know how somebody has the fight or flight, they'll either run away from the situation or they'll jump in the situation. Well, one daughter, it runs away from the situation because it scares her. Melanie, if she's scared, she'll run right to you. Talking about you, Mel. Yeah, she's worse than me. She's got to learn. She's got to learn from her mom not to let things bother her. She does. She's a fighter. She's not going to. She won't stand there and let somebody hurt you. She'll jump right in there. Okay. Have a safe trip, Mel. They went and watched the parade. So they got some pictures and had a good time. And how's your legs, Mel? First day, she got blisters on her feet. So, because all you do is walk there, right? So I'm glad you had fun. But anyway, so safe trip, safe travels. It's 11 o'clock and you're just now coming back from New York. I think Missy saved you some sweet potato casserole, but she can't leave it in the refrigerator forever. You got to go get it as soon as you get back in Manassas. But anyway, so yeah. So yeah, but Mel, but you got to, as soon as you get back in Manassas, you got to go pick it up. Talk to her first and then go pick it up. Yeah, Mel's in New York at the Thanksgiving Day parade, and she contacts her sister and says, if you're making the sweet potato casserole, save me some. Oh my gosh. She might have some turkey there for you if you want some too. Oh Lord. So anyway, okay, everybody. You know what I was thinking this morning, because I'm all yucky from eating all that food yesterday. I was thinking, man, I should call this coffee. Let's see, Cathy, coffee, and PJs. I didn't want to get dressed this morning. I just wanted to hang out, but I got too much to do. I got to go pick up my craft item that I'm making for the kids, and then try to get that done. It's going to be easy once I get the hard part of it done. Let's put it that way. And so we'll see. I got things to do. Oh, I got to go to the post office, all that. So I want everybody to have a great weekend. Leftovers. We got leftovers. Have a great weekend, and stay out of trouble. How about that? That's hard for me to do. It's hard for Melanie to do too. Okay, everybody. Have a great weekend. I got to get off here. Let me get some. Yeah.